Hey, it's the Midnight Rant, and today we got another haul from, you guessed it, Temu, one of my favourite companies to shop at right now. Excuse my hair. Oh, the humidity is getting to me. I'm looking a little bit disheveled today, but it is a Sunday when I am filming this. I have no idea when this video is going up. It'll probably be in about a month's time. But currently in America, as I'm filming this in July, they are having Christmas in July. Apparently it's a shopping event that happens every year where they do like a weekend or a week of Christmas in July in some of the American stores, and I'm just like, no. So what we're doing today is we're having Halloween in July. Um, we're going to be different here in the UK. So on Temu, they have a lot of Halloween stuff. They also have a lot of Christmas stuff. They have a lot of Easter stuff. They have a lot of Valentine's. I'm concentrating on Halloween today because I'm not a big fan of Christmas, and I think Christmas gets enough of the year without Christmas in July. I've also worked for a company that have done Christmas in July before, and people are a little bit like, exactly. So today we are looking at some Halloween stuff. So these are Halloween stickers. They're 50 in total. They were 148. You can get these off Temu. I paid 126 at the time. They have gone up in price since then. Things do fluctuate, inflation and everything. So these are 50 Halloween stickers in total. We are having Halloween in July. Let me know down in the comments. Do you prefer Halloween? Do you prefer Christmas? Or are you a lover of both? Me, personally, Halloween has a close place in my heart. Not because I'm goth, but because I do like the dark aesthetic, the lights, the atmosphere at Halloween. Christmas is just a bit OTT, a little bit intense. And plus, Christmas gets like 3-4 months because you do the shopping. Halloween literally gets like a weekend or a week if you're lucky. So here we have a traditional pumpkin wearing a witchy hat. Let me know if you're a pumpkin fan. Do you like the smell of pumpkin? Do you like pumpkin pie? Do you like pumpkin soup? I personally don't like pumpkins. I'm not a, like, I'll carve a pumpkin, but that's about it. This one's quite cool. Look at it. It's like a scarecrow pumpkin amalgamation. This would be like the stuff of like horror movies. I can imagine this coming to kill you. I know he's just like a hobo like pumpkin, but I can imagine him coming to kill you. Next, it wouldn't be Halloween if we didn't light some spooky candles. My candles I light at Halloween are black. Probably no surprise that. And they are long tapered candles in my candlesticks, which happen to be raven's feet. Um, just to be a little bit out there. Next, we have, of course, it wouldn't be Halloween without the bat. I do love bats. I have a bat appreciation for bats myself. I have lots of pins, lots of posters and everything of bats. I am an avid bat fan. This is a bit disconcerting. This is like one of those candy boxes you'd have outside your house where you take one piece of candy and then it would talk to you and say, hey, I told you one piece of candy. Um, Next, this is Happy Halloween. Now, skulls feature a lot in Halloween because of being dead, DLS, Del S. Mortes, Day of the Dead and everything. I'm not a big fan of skulls. I don't have many Halloween themed skull things. Here is a traditional Happy Halloween sticker that you get in most places. This is also kind of like the spirit of Halloween. This is one of my personal favorites, a gravestone. Now, have you ever wondered what you would have put on your gravestone? It's always been a fascination to me of what I would have on my gravestone. Probably, quote the Raven Nevermore would probably feature on my gravestone. So, yeah, I would probably have a little raven and then it would say, quote the Raven Nevermore, and it would be standing on the top of it. Slight detail there of what my gravestone will look like. There you go, Halloween. Now, is there anything more scary than a clown? Let me know your favourite clown movie as well. Share all your Halloween favourites in the chat. Now, this house is a little bit... makes me think that, like, the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas would live in somewhere like that because they're kind of like the shape of his hat. Next, okay, wouldn't be Halloween if a witch didn't have a black cat. Now, black cats get a bad rap. You know, they're a bad omen. Someone's gonna die. I mean, I think there are enough bad omens in the world without punishing like cats. But cats did get a bad name because they were seen with witches. And here we have the witch in question. So witches also have had a bad name throughout the years, the Salem trials, and still today, if you even like practice witchery or do anything like that, even if you're a white witch, you're still looked upon as a little bit weird. Next, we have some fungus. I might actually show how this is Halloween. Anyone? Maybe a night walk in a woods. Next, we have a candy that has seen better days. If I got candy sweets that look like this, I think I'd be disappointed too. But I'm not a fan of like Peeps and all that candy. Next, it wouldn't be a witch without her cauldron. And here she is, the witchy and her cauldron. Now, I've always wanted to have a cauldron to serve sweets out of Halloween, but I now live in a flat and I don't get people. So I'm a little disheartened, but it's fine. Next, we've got a little spider. I have always wanted to go to a Halloween party dressed up. If anyone in the UK is having a Halloween party, sign me up. I'd love to go dressed up in full regalia and, you know, dance the night away. And here is the Grim Reaper to make an appearance. Because why not? Spooky party. See, that's one I want to go to. I want to go to a spooky party at a Victorian house, have cauldrons full of food, and just have a whale of a time. You know, dance till we're dead. Another pumpkin. Pumpkin, I love how Halloween is in autumn. I love the Christmas of the air. I love the smell of autumn, the hot cocoa, the leaves in the park, the changing of the season, and apparently dancing like a half-naked skeleton because it's Halloween. Next one, this one says horror night. Is there anything better than a Halloween horror night? Now, you don't have to go out and celebrate Halloween. You don't even have to party. You could just have an entire Halloween horror night. Spend the entire day chilled out, hot cocoa, popcorn, and just chill out to your favourite movies. Let me know your favourite horror movie for Halloween. Which film do you watch every year? I actually watch 13 Ghosts every year at Halloween because I love the movie. Here we have a potion bottle of poison. I actually do have a poison bottle, which I have had for years. It is in my personal collection of Halloween stuff. I actually bought an actual apothecary poison bottle. And I would love to get an apothecary absinthe bottle as well. Another witch. Here we have a spooky tree. These are kind of cool. I'd love more horror films that feature spooky trees, you know, kind of that kind of aesthetic. Next, obviously, Halloween party. This one says Halloween. More pumpkins. Halloween party. Happy Halloween party. Nothing is more beautiful than a graveyard at Halloween. You got another Halloween one. Got a witch's hat. I mean, do I look good? I've only ever worn a witch's hat once. I wasn't a big fan of dressing up as witches. I prefer vampires, corpse brides. Probably corpse bride is my favourite. I have also dressed up as Wednesday Addams before it became the thing with the new TV series. I'd been dressing up as Wednesday Addams for quite a while. And next we have some eyeballs, because it wouldn't be Halloween if you didn't have a jar of eyeballs on the side. And here we have the witchy witch herself. Next we have a scarecrow. Anyone loved the scarecrow at a Jeepers Creepers, where the guy's pretending to be a scarecrow and then tries to kill all the children? Just me. Another haunted house. Gotta love a haunted house. Trick or Treat. Obviously there's a film called Trick or Treat. Another witch. Plenty of witches in this. Zombie party. Let's not forget the undead in all of this. an owl. I'm not sure. Halloween. What else we got? This one says Happy Halloween in all its glory. Then we've got another Happy Halloween, a more kind of aesthetic one. Ooh. Then we've got Trick or Treat, just cash. No sweets. If you remember the bottom during Halloween, and they were like, Trick or Treat, just cash, no sweets. If you watched the Bottoms Halloween episode. Now we have a sandwich. Sandwich. Get it? Sandwich? That's very disappointing. Next we have a bird, of course. A raven, a crow, a generic bird. Nothing more Halloweeny than a crow or a raven on top of a pumpkin. And then, of course, we have zombie brain freeze. Do you love getting brain freeze when you have like an ice cold drink? This is the face you make. You're like, zombie brain freeze. So they were 50 Halloween stickers in July. So if you want to go to Temu, you can get these. Currently, they are, as I'm filming this, $148. They were $126. They have gone up in price, inflation, popularity. Temu prices do fluctuate. Some days they're one price, to some days they're a different price. If you order the items and they do change price after you've bought them and they do get lower in price than what you paid, you can ask for a price readjustment fund, where if the item you bought within 30 days goes down in price, you actually get a refund on the difference, which I have done. I think with every order, some things have been like 20 pence different, some have been £1. But these are 50 Halloween fun stickers. This was amazing. This was Halloween in July. I do have another Halloween in July video coming up where we are going to check out some necklace charms, and they're also Halloween. I have skulls coming, I have butterflies, I have so much content coming for you guys. If you like Temu, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to support the channel in any way, just liking and subscribing helps, but donations also help too. Everything is in the description, and I will see you very soon for another July Christmas video, which will probably be in August because that's how long it's taken me to film this. And I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.